Welcome to our channel. I'm Max.
And I'm Maya, and this is our daughter Saga. We are a creative family normally living it up on the countryside in Sweden, and although we love our winter wonderland, we felt like going from this to this.
They say that the first 5 years are the most impactful years in a child's upbringing. So we're taking full advantages of that and living and working with a nomadic lifestyle as a family. Okay, so there's this place called Lake Atitlan. It's this beautiful body of water in a massive volcanic crater in Guatemala's southwestern highlands. Surrounded by breathtaking views and these tiny, beautiful Mayan villages, this lake is a must-go to when you're in Guatemala. And we spent 2 weeks here working and living our best life.
It doesn't look very appealing in there, but when it's plated up.
Yeah?
Look at this. This is the things with Airbnbs, you gotta work with the space that you have. Or being able to travel and work and create with our family. And I pray that we continue to be inspired while being inspiring. And I pray that this food nourishes our mind, body, and soul. In Jesus' name, amen.
So, I'm Max.
So, I'm Maya, and we're here at Lake Atitlan, more specifically San Pedro, and we are headed to Casa Materna in San Juan, and we're about to film, interview, and this is our first kind of big project. I keep telling Max, it's not big, it's just important. But I guess it is big, and we're really excited, but we're finally going to interview these midwives and just learn more about what it takes to be out here well prepared. Oh, really? Oops.
We'll go this way. This is much better.
Yeah.
I wanted this way. I don't know what told me to go.
Oh, okay. We're headed over there, and we have been in touch with Gabriella, who is the director of Casa Materna, as well as Erica, Dr. Erica, and she's based in the US and has opened this clinic. And a big problem for many women who live in remote areas is complications of preeclampsia and basically dying during giving birth. So it's important for women to have access to healthcare and clinics like this. So we're on our way to learn more. If the baby stays at the hospital for an amount of time, that she would be able to go and breastfeed the baby there.
You're such a good girl. Estas ¿cómo se dice? Pañaleras y agua. Si te necesitas.
Sí, eso me dijo. Gracias.
So I'm here at Casa Materna and we are interviewing some patients and eventually we're going to get to the midwives. But for me, the biggest learning lesson to get people comfortable in front of the camera. Yeah, we need more time for that because we had a patient and she probably is already shy, but she was even more shy in front of the camera. So that's something I have to work out in my workflow, how to get people to be more relaxed when there's mics, cameras, tripods. But we're doing it. We're doing it. These women are out here being absolute heroes. This was our first day of filming for a special project, but this is the reason why we're here in Guatemala, to help bring awareness to the needs of mothers worldwide, but more specifically here in Lake Atitlan. All right, we're in the whip. We are on our way to Casa Materna. So I don't know if I checked in with you. If I didn't, apologize. The first day we were filming at Casa Materna, the actual clinic, was so inspiring. I don't know about you, but
you know about me.
Yeah.
I don't know about you.
I don't want to speak for you, but for me, it was super inspiring just to be around women who genuinely care about the care of mothers, and to be doing this with my husband and my daughter. We brought Saga with us, and the midwife's daughter was watching Saga, so it was just a very full feeling I got. But anyways, they trusted us enough to invite us back, and it's gonna be an interesting day. We don't know what to expect, so this is gonna be a lot of fun. Let's go. Okay, so we're here. We're just waiting for everyone to gather, and then we're gonna hop in a van, and Kana is gonna watch Saga, the midwife, Lesbia's daughter. Let's go. Coffee.
Hola, amigo.
Well, this is smart. They did this so women can lie down too.
Yeah.
So if I was pregnant and I went into labor, I could just lie down and you could catch the baby.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so we just stopped at a market in Santa Cruz. Is that Santa Cruz? Santa Clara. Santa Clara. We got fruits for the women that we're gonna go and visit. So
Disgustingly gross. I'm bracing myself for dear life. Oh.
Motion sickness is real. My ass feels. Oh really? Is it that bad?
That is a harsh curve, and I just drank a coffee with a cream with a dash of coffee. Okay, we're here. We found out on the way that we were going to a Casa Materna outreach program. Now, there are so many Mayan women who live in remote areas, far from a hospital. So they go out to them and educate and empower these women, creating a space to share information, signs of what to expect during labor, and providing community, which is so imperative for both the mother and baby's well-being. Programs like this help reduce mortality rates, they lower fear and stress, and bring about positive experiences. Okay, we're done. And we made a new friend, Jocelyn.
Hola, Jocelyn.
Hola. And she's invited us to her house to...
Vamos para la aldea Pasaquín.
She's invited us to her house to eat traditional Guatemalan food.
Hablo el español y hablo el quiché. Voy a decir algunas palabras en quiché. Has abanom. ¿Cómo estás?
¿Sí?
Ajá.
Y kitchen.
Quiché es has abanom.
Has abanom.
Ajá.
Okay.
¿Cómo está?
Ajá. ¿Cómo estás? Ajá.
Repite.
Has
Has?
Abano.
Has Abano.
Ajá.
Has
Abano. Ajá.
So I was talking to Merlin and I was asking if they need more Casa Maternas up here if they want to expand. And she said they really want to, and it's really necessary, especially in this area up in the mountains, but they don't have the money for it. They could potentially get a clinic, but they want to keep it at a good standard as they have back in San Juan, which they couldn't keep up here without the resources that they have. So, but it's really necessary, she says.
Yeah. So many women giving birth. Pasakim. Lots of dogs. That's a skinny mommy dog. But we're here. We're gonna get some food in our bellies and then hit the road again.
What an adventure, Maya.
Yes.
Hola. Hola.
Es por acá. Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes.
Esta es mi casa. Esta. Ajá, aquí. Aquí vivo. Pase. Wow. Pase.
This is my first time seeing it done here in Guatemala.
So Oaxaca. Hola, mucho gusto. ¿Esta es la familia? La de todos es la familia.
Sí.
Oh.
Todos son mis hermanos.
Sí, esta es su casa y trabajo.
Ajá.
Ah.
Sí.
Oh, muy bueno.
So cool. I didn't expect any of this. This is so awesome. I feel like I've been like led in to a world that not many people can see. I feel honored. Oh, this is so exciting.
Es tu hermana.
¿Perdón? Es mi cuñada.
Ay, tu cuñada.
Que les vaya bien, fue un gusto tenerlos en casa. Espero que les haya gustado la comida. Los quiero.
I'm so full.
Yeah, that was the best sopa de pollo I've ever had. Sopa de pollo I've ever had. Now we have to go get Saga and back to Casa Materna.
The sopa was so good, but the experience just elevates the flavors to another level. The tortillas never stopped. They just came in. I think I had 10 of those, and my whole belly starts to like swell up.
I wanted to like take a stack of tortillas.
Oh, the tortillas in Guatemala is so different from the ones in Mexico. They're thicker and they're made out of maize. Like they do something with the maize. They said my Spanish is limited to the point I don't get the details, but it was something to do with maize. It was so good. I'm so grateful for Casa Materna for inviting us to this experience. I'm so grateful that the family invited us for food. And I'm so grateful for being able to do this with my family, aka my wife and Merlin, all extended family. So thank you for that. We have so much content to get through now.
Yeah, no, this is, in the beginning I was like talking about what to expect, and I just expected, meeting patients, and that was the extent of that. So this has blown my expectations out the park. I feel so grateful. I just feel very, very blessed to be able to experience so many lives and to be humbled. Like social media comparison, it's no good. So having experiences like this ground me into what's important outside of the world of what's trending. And it's really about doing life with community and helping others while being inspired. I have to like unpack and digest all of this. Huh? Sí, sí.
No?
No, ay, no.
Muy silencio.
Muy silencio, muy tranquila.
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 Sí, muy
Wow.
tranquila.
Okay.
I think why I feel like this trip has been so special is because I feel like we have really put our relationship and our family at a test. When you are together so much and with you spending a whole life together and you have a whole lifetime ahead of you, I think that you always constantly have to find ways to grow together, and through that challenges will come, and this is a task. It's not an obstacle by any means, but I think it's a challenge that we're giving ourselves to go through together, because it is a family affair in whole. Like the thing that we're doing, the thing that we're working on only works when we are all aligned. So it's really been the community that's been working together to make this actually work. And then me and Maya, who are a couple, who are a mom and dad, who are married and also work together, who are colleagues, we have to be our best self to be able to make this work in the end of the day. It really makes me feel so grateful for the foundation that we've working so hard on and the hurdles that we've fought through. It's really like hard to express my gratitude to that. Anyway, this day is our first day not working. Now we're actually going to do the explorer part for our own pleasure to go to San Marcos, which is like across the lake, straight across the lake from here. It's a boat taxi. I think it's like 10 minutes over the lake, and this particular town is known for its yoga hippie vibe. That's I haven't done any research. That's all what word of mouth is going. That's the character of that town. So I look forward to check that out today. So let's get going. We're gonna find a tuk-tuk, which costs about $1 each, to get into San Pedro town to the dock, where we'll grab a taxi boat, which I'm not sure what the price is, but let's just go. Let's find the tuk-tuk.
How are you enjoying that orange saga? Guatemala, like one of the perks about living here is the access to all the fresh fruits. Fresh pressed orange juice, fresh mangoes, fresh bananas. Oh, there's a tuk-tuk. Yeah? You want to go in?
¿Listo? Sí, vamos. Sí.
Oh.
Sí, vamos. 5 per person. Okay. Finns det hjärterum? Finns det stjärterum? Adios! Gracias.
We made it here, so now we're gonna hop on the ferry and go to San Marcos. Did you enjoy that taxi ride?
Buenos días. Mucho gusto. It might take a while for us to leave because this needs to be filled up. Well, they're definitely not going to just have 4 of us in this boat to cross the lake, so fingers crossed it won't be too long. Okay, so we made it to San Marcos. That was about, I guess, like a 10-15 minute ride on the boat, not more. People are saying this is the hippie town. It actually said when we arrived at the port that welcome to the hippie town. So it's gonna have to explore this place. I can already tell that the pavements up is different. It's a bit more narrow, as you can see, and yeah, Maya's gonna find a cafe and she's gonna go to work, and me and Saga are just gonna explore this little town. So first impression is it's living up to its sort of association, which is like hippie, or like what does even hippie mean at this point? But like I see like health food stores everywhere. There's like I've only walked for like 5 minutes and that's the 5th one I see or something. You know, they have their own butter, own yogurt, everything is organic. You pick your huevos, you pick your eggs one by one. That's the marketing that I prefer and I fall for it every time. Put organic on anything and I totally fall for it. This little one fell asleep right away, so we haven't done much. We just went to this restaurant. I've been sitting here for an hour and she woke up and now we're having food. How's that mozzarella cheese?
Found them in the cafe. They said co-working. I'm like, I didn't find a co-working place.
I'm starting off a daily vlog with Saga only. This is the thing when I miss Sweden. You can't go anywhere that's a little bit like quiet without having to pay. Look, there's an entrance fee to go in here. Oh, you have to pay to go.
30 each.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Not really.
No monkeys, nothing.
No, nothing.
No birds.
So we just met this couple who are now chilling at the beach, and they said that you go up and it's just like a little viewpoint. I thought it was gonna be like a jumping tower.
Yes.
Such a fashion queen. Are you okay carrying her?
Getting my chocolate out of this.
Tre. Woo! Ett. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna jump into this water, but I'm terrified. I love this feeling when my heart is just like whew, pumping. I feel like I need this little kick right now in my life. And I got these beautiful supporters here to just give me lots of positivity.
Yeah, brother, you got this.
You
got that. You got lazy support. I haven't even seen it.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna give it to my friend here. But okay.
Ready?
¿Todo bien?
So that is San Marcos. What do you think, Maya?
Not for me.
Not for you. Not for me either.
Okay, what do I say? Okay, the food isn't for me. It's like almost there, but not quite. Like I ordered a coconut shrimp thinking, how can you go wrong on a coconut shrimp? If you even have it on a menu, and it went wrong, it's like the shrimp was not well done. And I mean, not everyone has to deal with this, but for a place that's vegan, there's lots of vegan options. All the vegan places have lots of peanuts. And so I didn't even think to ask no peanuts. And there was peanuts all over my plate. Thank goodness Max wasn't around me because he's allergic to peanuts. Anaphylactic allergic, so.
The best thing for me here was that the water is so clear and clean. Where we live in San Pedro,
Oh yeah.
you are not
Don't go in the
advised to
water.
go in the water at all. Especially as for
Smells.
expats, it actually smelled. Here it was so, like it was crystal blue, super nice, super clear. So
That
what
was
I
the
think.
pro, yeah.
Yeah, the nature.
And I guess if you have a certain style, but it was
I mean,
so
there's way
hippie.
more expats here, so it's way more like familiar. Is that our boat, Maya?
Yeah, not for me. Not doing it. Won't do it again. I've done it once. Happy to say I've done it. Bye, Saga. Bye, San Marcos. We won't be seeing you again. Back in the whip, headed to San
Juan.
Juan. I sand something on a La Laguna. And then everything around here is La Laguna. Anyways. Okay, so we made it here. Let's see.
San Juan is so far like my favorite town, I think.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, out
It's
of the
pretty
ones that we
cute
visited.
so far, yeah.
Maya hasn't been here that much. I was here filming one day, and I just feel like it's local enough to not feel exploited or gentrified, but it's also like bigger and more stuff to do than San Pedro, I think. So yeah, let's have some coffee.
This is so freaking cute. Like, who puts umbrellas above?
They're very big on coffee here, like and cacao. So in the back here, they have a coffee farm, like a micro coffee farm. Wow. So I showed Maya. I really wanted her to have a coffee. She wanted to go to the workplace right away. So I was like, I know she's gonna like this street a lot. So did you hear when I was like, this is my favorite place? She's like, I don't know. And then 2 minutes on that main street with the rainbow path, she was like, this is my favorite place.
Robbie Williams?
You don't know?
He sounds familiar.
What's the song? No, I can't even come up with a song. He's huge. No, but I kind of have it on my fingertip. I just don't want to be...
Welcome to the gang. Hang out with Maya, you forget everything.
Yeah. Have you always been like that? I feel like you were into mainstream stuff.
I mean, I was, but this is like a clear tail sign that I'm
Come
old.
on, you must know Robbie Williams.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't he part of a group?
You like it?
There's clothes on that street.
Wait, did you buy something?
No. I took photos. No, but it is strong.
So strong and so good. Wow, Maya.
¿Está la francesa?
¿Esa mil?
¿Nachos?
¿Mil?
Miel.
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 Ok, gracias.
Nachos.
Gracias. I'm about to pass out. I'm so tired.
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
So Saga hasn't been sleeping well.
At all.
Aquí tiene, amigo.
Gracias.
I feel like we're back to like square one almost. At night at least.
I'm dead ass tired. She slept until 3 and then woke up every hour. But her teeth are coming in. Like you can see all the molars coming in. Who knows the moon? I don't know.
It is moments like this that I enjoy the most. Despite, there's so many adventures happening on this trip. We're going on boats, we're visiting different towns, we are meeting a lot of people, but I have to say, there's something about this energy when we're all together as a family at home. We don't have much work to do. We can relax. Maya's watching her show on Netflix and now cooking. Me and Saga went grocery shopping. We got some tortillas, some vegetables. Saga's on her iPad. She's not crying. And I just enjoy moments like this when it's the small moments. I'm so glad that it's Friday and the family is gathered to have some dinner.
I'm trying to make some fries as well as I have some tomato salsa. We're gonna have like little tacos. So we're gonna have tortillas with beans, aguacate, lime, guacamole. Oh, and maybe, do we have margaritas?
We don't have any tequila, but we have quensalteca, which is like, I think it's like vodka. Quensalteca. Do you think you can drink that?
try it.
Here, it's far from perfect.
Let me be the judge of this. It's a cocktail. Thank you.
Lake Atitlan, we salute you for this experience. This trip became so wholesome, having we got to enjoy the nature, create and work, make new friends, and enjoy some of these different unique towns. As always, we can only showcase a fraction of what we experience and witness in our life, but that small part we are more than happy to share with you all. We hope that you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one.